Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's been a little bit of time now since I last posted up a video. I kind of decided to take a bit of a break over the Christmas period, but I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas and a really good New Year. As you all know, it's the beginning of January, so it's that time of the month where I will share with you my favourites from last month. I am planning on doing a December favourite, so this one's going to be quite short and there's just a few products to share with you. And then I'm going to do kind of like a roundup of 2014 and my favourite products, which I may break down into 2 videos, just depending how long it is, because I'm going to try and break things down into categories. So there'll be like makeup, hair, body, that kind of thing. So let's jump straight in with the first favourite from December. This was a new discovery for me. I did pop along to the Origins counter and kind of ask what things would be good for my skin. I'm having massive breakouts at the moment, although my skin's kind of in this weird state where I've got dry patches mostly around this kind of area, especially my lips. They're so sore, dry and chapped. But the rest of my face is kind of breaking out and I'm suffering from really bad blemishes. So I went to the Origins counter, bought a couple of things, but they recommended me a whole list. And on that list were some kind of like antibacterial wipes, which they said would help with the spots turning so nasty. They were quite expensive. I think they were around £30. And when I was buying the other products, I couldn't afford to buy the whole set. So I shopped around for a cheaper version and found these ones. These are the Deep Action Pore Cleansing Pads. And you can pick these up in Superdrug. More often than not, they're actually on special offer. I am now on my 3rd pot. I've bought 2 more because I am about to run out of these as well. And they're really affordable. I think ordinarily they're £2.99, but every time I've bought them, I've bought 2 pots and they've been on like £1.48 or buy one get one free. They're always on some kind of offer because they're the Superdrug own range. So inside you get about 20 little kind of, they look like cotton pads. And you have one side with kind of like a rough finish to them and the other side with a soft. So you just rub the rough side over all of your face and then go over with the soft side. And they just completely cleanse your face. I normally use these after taking off all my makeup, cleanse with this and then pop on a moisturiser or an oil. I've been finding they've been working on my skin quite well. They haven't been clearing up my spots because I need to kind of get my whole skincare routine down so that it doesn't cause spots, but I definitely feel that these have been helping keep my skin clean. And if any of you have any recommendations for spotty skin, dry skin, because nothing I seem to find at the moment is working, so I would appreciate any recommendations that you guys have. In this month's favourites, I do have a few things from Topshop to share with you. So the first one are the Molten Eyes pencils. I have 2 here, one in the shade Pocket Money and the other is Lilac Rain. So the Lilac Rain is more of a kind of pinky metallic colour, and then the Pocket Money is a silver colour. I love these because they are just so easy to pop on for a hint of colour to your eyes. And I find if I use a blending brush to blend them out, they look like there's several colours over them. I'm just really loving eyeshadow crayons in general at the moment. They're just so easy and so versatile. And I love these colours because they're metallic and they look really pretty, especially if you're going out for an evening out or dinner or something. They look really pretty on. That's the silver colour just there. And that's the pink one just next to it. So it's a bit more of a subtle pink. Next up is a palette, and I don't very often share palettes, but this one is amazing and I had to share it with you. It was a Christmas present from my mum and it's quite big. It's the Makeup Revolution Ultimate Eyeshadow Collection. Now you all know how much I love Makeup Revolution. Their products are so affordable and they have a great range of products that look amazing on. This eyeshadow palette has 144 shadows and they're a mix of kind of mattes and shimmers in here. It does come with a mirror in the top and a couple of brush type things, but I never use these sponge applicators because I don't find them very good. But as you can see there is a whole range of colours and they kind of move from like neutral tones to darker tones, and then you've got some nice bright colours. So there is every single colour in here that you could ever possibly want. And I think they have this on a special offer online at the moment where it's £10. I will pop the link down below if you're interested, but they have loads of great products and I definitely recommend trying them. I have so many of their eyeshadow palettes and having this now just tops off my collection. I don't think I'll be needing any more eyeshadows for a while now. So as I briefly mentioned earlier when I was talking about the deep pore cleansing pads, I am also suffering from dry skin, mostly dry lips in this kind of area here. I have tried everything. Even my new Rev de Miel lip balm is not working. They're just so sore and chapped and I have this permanent stinging sensation. I have kind of gone back to the Carmex medicated lip balm. I have a few of these. I've got a green tea one and I think a raspberry flavoured one as well, but these are medicated. I feel like these have been doing a better job than other lip balms, but I don't feel that these are curing the whole dry lip sore thing. I do really like these. This one's brand new. I have been using the other one. I like that they have the medicated touch to them, and I feel like they're actually doing more than just a normal lip balm. And I've been using this just under this bit here because this has also been getting dry and sore. And I've found that it's been doing its job there as well. So it's not just good for lips, but it's also good for any area just around your lips. I do like these lip balms because they kind of feel like they've got a really, really moisturising texture to them, rather than some lip balms that can go on and feel quite drying. These do feel moisturising and as if they're nourishing my lips. I'm sure by now you all know I have a love-hate relationship with dry shampoos. But I think I may have found one that I absolutely love. So I finished up all my Batiste dry shampoos and I'm over that whole white grey tinged look. And I am absolutely loving the Collab dry shampoo from Ruth Crilly, who is the blogger behind A Model Recommends. This is available in Superdrug and they do come in smaller versions as well. I have had the smaller version to test it out first and used that up so quickly that I then went and bought the full-size version. Now what's different about this dry shampoo is that it doesn't leave any weird tinges to your hair. It has an invisible formula and they're all really beautifully scented, so they leave your hair smelling really nice and fresh, almost as if you've just put shampoo on. But I love the fact that there is no residue with these. You spray it directly onto your roots and it kind of feels like it's a little bit wet, but it does dry super quick. It's not soaking wet. Massage this into the roots and then brush through. Voila, you have dry, clean, fresh hair. I have the classic fragrance here in London and it smells really, really nice. It has musk and magnolia in it, so it's quite feminine and really nice. So it's quite a feminine, refreshing fragrance and I've been loving using this, and I think they're only about £2.50, but I will put the prices down below. The next product I have is a skincare product and it's an oil. I've had a couple of these sent through beauty boxes that I've been receiving, and it's the Nude Pro Genius Treatment Oil. So I've had one that's had a little dispenser on it and this one has the droplet on it. I love oils in general, but this one I found has been really moisturising and it really does feel like it's repairing and regenerating my skin. A lot of people may say that people with oily skin or breaking out shouldn't really use oils because there's enough oil in your skin anyway, but putting more oil on your skin doesn't actually hurt, it actually does some good. It helps to rebalance the oils in your skin. I find that throughout the winter I can't really be without an oil. Popping this on overnight and allowing it to absorb really does help get the moisture back into my skin so that I have some kind of base to work on in the mornings. My last couple of products to share with you are some gift sets from Topshop. Now I picked these up in the sale. I think this one was initially around £25. This one maybe around 10 to 12. I'll start off with this one. Inside this one you got a lipstick and then a cream blush as well. I love the packaging on the Topshop products. It's just so simple but girly at the same time. So this lipstick that came in this one was a really nice pretty pink shade, and it's a nice like kind of mid pink shade. That's it, just there. And it looks really, really pretty on. It's kind of like a rose coloured pink almost, and this is the shade Innocent. I love the lipsticks from Topshop. They're really moisturising, not drying at all, and they last for quite a while as well. Again, I have been also getting back into cream blushes. Never really liked them before, but I've been getting into them. This one has seen some use as well, and it's also kind of like a mid nice pink, and this is the shade Illicit. I think I bought these two for around £6, which is really, really cheap considering that normally a lipstick from Topshop is £8 on its own. That's the cream blush shade just there. What I like about these blushes is they're super blendable and they look really, really pretty on. They just give a nice subtle hint of colour. They're not too in your face or bold. In the other set there was an eyeshadow palette, a mascara and an eyeliner, and this one I think I got for £10. So this is the shades here. They're more of kind of like a neutral tone, and this looks black on camera but it's actually like a dark brown, and it kind of works its way up from the light colours all the way up to the dark so that you can blend them out to create the perfect smoky eye. I tend to use these three here because I've been going for a bit more of a neutral toned down look, especially as I've been wearing my glasses an awful lot. When I wear my glasses I do tend to wear a little less makeup, and I've been trying to tone it down on my eye makeup. One, because it's easier in the mornings and it doesn't take as long, and two, it's just less hassle. But these have been looking quite pretty on, and I've just been wearing one or two of the colours, normally tending to stick for the lighter ones because they tend to look nicer when I'm not wearing a lot of eye makeup. Also in that gift set was the 3D Curve Mascara, and I think this is just the shade Black. It has a really nice thick brush on it just there. It's perfect for grabbing all of the lashes and adding a bit of extra volume. And lastly, there was a Kohl eyeshadow, which is also in the shade Kohl. Tip itself looks great, but it does actually come out black. It goes on really nicely and blends out, as I kind of like the smoky look if I'm wearing eyeliner under my eye. But overall, I think the two gift sets for around £15–20, they're really, really good. I got 5 products here, and it was a great way for me to try out some of the products from Topshop that are normally quite expensive on their own, but together they were really affordable. So there you have my December favourites. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I am going to be going back to my normal posting schedule, so I'll be posting every single Sunday. Next week's video will be my 2014 favourites, and like I said, I may be splitting it over 2, just depending on how long it is. I'm also looking to do a couple of tutorials. One of them is the look that I'm wearing today. So as you can see, when I wear glasses, I do tone down my makeup look and don't wear as heavy under my eyes. So I'm going to be doing this look for any other fellow glasses wearers out there, just to show you what you can do with makeup to make it still look nice and as if you're wearing makeup, but without being too overpowering. Don't forget to like and subscribe to make sure that you don't miss those videos, but I'll be back the same time next week. Thanks so much for watching. See you then. Bye.
I'm a Venus for your Mars. I'm a healing.